What's good, family? What's good, brethren? Yes, out here taking a stroll. It's been a minute. It's been a minute, man. Michigan, man, we don't really have. We got like 4 or 5, about 5 months of like 70 plus degree weather usually, something like that. I'm gonna enjoy this, man. Clear skies, sun blazing on my head. I'm gonna soak up all this vitamin D, you know what I mean? Man, I just watched, so I'm gonna talk to y'all today, man. I'm gonna try to keep this short, man, but talk to y'all about, I just watched Baby Boy again. I ain't seen that in years. And I want to talk about the similarities, basically the simp. Similarities of Baby Boy, the simp, Calamity Jane, the combination of Pookie and Keisha, as well as the white version, the combination of Chad and Karen and Calamity Janes. And I'm just going to talk about all this stuff. Well, that movie, Baby Boy, was so telling. Now I look at it with eyeglasses on, see more clearly, you know what I mean? Basically, you know, I'm going to say it like this. It's such a nice day. I didn't know it was this nice. It was kind of chilly. Now I got my jacket on. It ain't that chilly, but yeah, this whole thing with what's up? You alright, man? This whole thing with hold on. But yeah, how do I bottom line this? So I'm watching. Let me put it like this: all these are caricatures of the same. It's like two sides of the same coin. And I'm gonna talk about. Let's just talk about it. So the Calamity Jane type of character of a female is like, typical liberated female who have all these liberties to jump from dude to dude. And the combination of the simp and the Jezebel, the simp and the 304, it's like these women always have some disposable simp dude, some male orbiter. That's what is the main thing. Some friend zone simp idiot dude that's willing to literally throw his life away. And I do mean literally throw his life away for a high body count 304, bro. The amount of these men who are willing to just do that, sacrificial lamb, stupid idiots, man. This is probably the majority, definitely of Western men, of American men. They saw doggone sex deprived, and the culture just culturalizes them to be simplified, man. And regular, self-respecting brothers like us, man, we ain't the majority, bro. This is trash. But let's look at Popeye the Sailor Man. If you look at Popeye, let's go step by step. All these women, it's like the same combo. It's going to be a woman causing trouble, drama, and calamity. And it's going to be some magical pop-up Popeye the Sailor Man, eat my spinach, put my cape on, come to the rescue, to rescue this prostitute, this idiot female, from some situation she done got herself in. I mean, it's just so, the simp is a big problem, bro. Simp, it's like, what's his name? Will Smith. And it's a self-respecting thing. This ain't no monetary thing, because you got multi-millionaire. Look at Will Smith. Same thing. When Jada, he's the most probably famous, he did the most famous simp activity. You got to say that. Yeah, he's like, he went up and slapped Chris Rock, bro. Your woman can disrespect the hell out of you, talking about all the sexual activity she's been doing with other dudes and how you ain't adequate. how Will Smith is not adequate. That's cool. But Chris Rock, some little skinny dude, tell a joke, and you gotta boss up, eat your spinach, put your cape on, and protect some adulterous prostitute called your wife. You know what I mean? That's the simp, bro. Now, in your regular hood and stuff, your Pookie and Ray Ray, and your Pookies and Keishas. Yeah, these people are Calamity. These people are, it's like, they're not safe to be around, man. These people are stupid. They Calamity, man. So when I looked at that Baby Boy movie, man, it's like, all it was catastrophe and calamity and just the niggaism, man. That's what it was. And these hoes sitting up in there, it was just one torn up, messed up relationship. And this is what these women want, is the Pookies and the Ray Rays, the chaotic, highly emotional, highly erratic, throw my life away quickly. You know, it's just... Anyways, just like Popeye the Sailor Man. Let's keep this simple. All right, Popeye the Sailor Man, he had a girlfriend, or sometimes she was his girlfriend, named Olive Oil. And she would always get in problems. She would always get in trouble with Brutus, her other male friend. So she was basically, it was like a love triangle. She was juggling, she was playing a hoe, and she was juggling Popeye versus Brutus, or Bluto. And so she played the harlot, and so now she sit there, had these two suckers playing against each other and fighting each other. So she'll get with Bluto, and Bluto be, and she get mad at Popeye and go to Bluto, or whatever. And it's the same scenario that plays itself out over and over and over. It's like, why are you even over here with Bluto? Why you even need to be rescued? See, a lot of these women have this mentality of needing to be rescued. You know what I mean? I ain't got time to rescue none of these bruh. See, they want you to be... This is what I talk about. Women be wanting, what do you call it? Multiple choice masculinity. Or masculinity when they want it. They want... See what I'm saying? This is what you got when you got a bunch of loose, liberated idiots. She want a man to be masculine when she want him to be masculine. She want him to step up when she want him to step up. So she up here, this dog on the leash or off the leash, man? Oh, I seen something over there. Seen that dog off the leash before, so hold on. I went behind this tree, nigga. Yeah, that dog, I don't know if it's on. It look like a puppy. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it still look like a cute little puppy. But the thing is that Olive Oil will go out here and get herself in catastrophe, calamity situations. This dog, yeah, it's on the leash, cool. And then, that's a cute dog. And then, have to get Popeye, Bruto, start beating her up or whatever. You're coming with me, ha ha ha, ha ha ha. You know, women love bad boys. The bad boy Brutus, you know, touched her a little bit. So now she crying to Popeye to come save her. Get your hands off of her. So Popeye put on his simp cape. Cute little dog. He put on his simp cape and come and save Olive Oil and start eating this can of spinach, you know what I mean? And play this Captain Saber 304. See, women want selective masculinity. See, they want a provider and a protector, but they don't want no leader and no guide, a master. See, a man, like a shepherd, he gonna guide his wife, his children away from problems in the first place. That's real leadership. That's real protection, is to protect her from her chaotic nature. But she don't want that. She want a dude that's gonna come along after she done stirred up the drama, after she done been out here running in these here streets. Now she wants some dude to come along and like put a band-aid on a gunshot wound. And that's what be happening, man. Women love drama, and these Pookies and Ray Rays and Chads and Keisha, Chads and Karens, they love this bull crap. They love the drama. Some men, a lot of men is desperate, and they like the feeling of being important. Well, if she needs me, she called me, I'll be right there. They'll be there in 15 minutes. And so their whole thing is about it's like female validation. They want to be important. Look, man, I ain't got that kind of complex where I need to feel important. I mean, yeah, as a man, you want to, guard and protect your women, but you got to guard and protect your women. If she ain't under your authority, she ain't your woman. If she ain't following your instructions, she ain't your woman. Authority and instruction and guidance is so that she don't get caught up in olive oil situations. She don't cause calamity and be a calamity Jane, And so I'm gonna show you another example. I'll put this in the community section, but another good example of this is you gonna see the video in the description. Karen causing her white boyfriend, Chad, to get tased by the police. So that's olive oil. Hold on. So that's olive oil. That's an example with Popeye. Y'all watch a couple episodes of that trash. I used to like it because I like the video game. Come and save the damsel in distress. But the thing is, why is this idiot in distress? Because she ain't under authority. A man is gonna tell her what the heck she need to be doing, where she can, where she can't go. No, you ain't hanging out with the girls at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Have your butt at the crib, up under my authority. But see, women only want the masculinity, selective masculinity. They only want to do to be masculine and step up when she want them to. See what I mean? And that's the problem, is that you shouldn't have no culture that allows women to do the multiple choice masculinity, I submit to him, but he gotta be worth submitting. It's trash. Because other than that, you just got the baby boy movie, man. You just got a bunch of chaos, the woman, and then you see, that movie was just, let's go, before I get to the movie, let's go to this Karen and, what's his name? Karen and Chad situation. So, in that video in the description, you had this chunky, fat Karen who's causing all kind of drama, calling police on her Chad just to scare him. She admitted to the police that she just called the police over there to scare her boyfriend. So what ended up happening, they actually showed up, and she was like, what are you guys doing here? What's going on? He was like, you called us here, you idiot. You know what I mean? That's why we're here. You called us to come. You said it was a domestic situation. So it's like 4 cops. So she calls this calamitous situation a calamity. So the cop showed up. And she was like, I just told him I was going to call the cops to scare him. And he just, that needy, weak simp Chad dude, just the white version of a Pookie. You know what I mean? Triggered by this woman for herself. She just played with this dude like an emotional toy, something to play with. You know what I mean? You're more valuable than that, man. Don't let no broad just play with your emotions and play with your liberty and play with your freedom, man. Dealing with Keishas and all these type of tumultuous trash bag females can get you caught up, get you killed, get you injured, get you locked up, and get you dead, man. Dealing with Calamity, Jane, Keisha's, and Karen's can get you deleted, bro. So this idiot female, the police get there. She's like, "Oh no, I don't know why you guys here." I mean, the hoe just started tripping. And she sit down. So the other thing that these hoes like to do is play victim. "Oh, what are you doing?" So she sits down on the stairs. She's like, "I gotta go to work. Why are you guys here? I gotta go to work. I gotta go to work. I gotta go to work. I gotta go. She would start doing all this hysterical yelling and bull crap, man. Like, and she started basically, "You should go. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I gotta go to work. I gotta just leave me alone." She starts screaming and squealing like a fat pig, a fat Karen pig, right? So now she's sitting on the stairs screaming and unagitated the situation. And so now this simp, Popeye the simp dude, put on his cape, ate his spinach, and now he jump out of the house. Hey! He jump out of the house, bouncing up and down, all assertive and aggressively towards the police officers and stuff. And he's like, "Hey, what are y'all doing? Leave her alone. Leave her alone." All that. See what I'm saying? Y'all see what I'm saying, man? When you watch this video, you're an idiot. It's the same pattern, the same program. It just all happens the same. I've seen this in regular life, man. So this idiot got tased. The police officer said, "Hey, who's this guy?" He said, "Hey," he started yelling at the police, "Leave her alone, leave her alone." Chad came out there, simp, Popeye the simp, Chad dude. Hey, leave her alone. What are you doing? Get your hands off of her." Then the police end up saying, "You know what? You tase this idiot, man, for playing Captain Saberho." So yeah, that was funny. So then she's all erratic. "What's going on?" Then the same idiot got caught up, like, I don't know, months later or whatever, on a simple traffic stop. It was another video. I'm like, dang, this is a calamitous, stupid female, bro. But I bet you that sucker is still with her because he's desperate for sex and female validation. Weak, man. And she started tripping, man. Super tripping, bro. Oh my God. Hyperventilating. And so I'm like, dang, if the police can't handle this animal, what? Come on, bro. Did the police? Man, so what ended up happening, she ended up going to jail for the first situation because she was like, basically, she admitted that she just called the police out there to basically scare them and stuff. It was like, man, we ain't here just to scare the people. So she ended up getting her boyfriend tased. That could have easily been like a gunshot. Put that nigga down. If it was a black dude, they probably would have deleted this idiot. It's like, simping is very dangerous, man. And so these dudes be trying to prove something to they hoes, man. And so I'll be like, man, I gotta stay away from these idiots. Now that's Popeye the Sailor Man. And we done discussed Chad and Karen. You know what I mean? But what you see is that these women always triggering some chaos. Always triggering calamity. That's why they call it Calamity Janes, man. And they always have some orbiting male idiots willing to jump in and jump into the fire and protect her and be masculine at certain points. But so far as masculinity of telling her what to do, don't wear this, don't go here, don't go there, he ain't that kind of masculine. He just the kind when he's summoned to be masculine. When he's told and allowed to be masculine at certain points. You know what I mean? I can't be with no woman that don't follow my instructions 100%. I don't do all this. You controlling it. So what? Because if I don't control my interaction with you, you can call it controlling. I can't really control her, but I'm going to control how me and her deal. Heck yeah. Because, I mean, you can't literally control nobody because everybody got free will. But look, you want to be with me, here's the rules and regulations and how you got to conduct yourself. You ain't about to be no free will, liberated chick out here doing what the heck you want to do. A sheep without no shepherd. A chicken with their head cut off. You know what I mean? A bird without no wings. You know what I mean? A wayward woman doing whatever the heck she want to do. And then when trouble and calamity occurs, she out there shaming your name. This your woman, right? And she out here doing whatever the heck she want to do. And you accepting it. You know what I mean? Nah. So it's rules and regulations. With the other orbiter, male simp weak niggas, ain't no rules and regulations. She just press the simp button and he come to the rescue. You know what I mean? Put on his cape, eat his spinach, and come on and protect her. And that's what you see in this movie, Baby Boy. There's some sex scenes in there and stuff, which I don't want to watch those sex scenes. I had to fast forward. But other than that, so if it's, it is what it is. You don't watch that, don't watch it. But what was I saying? So yeah, but so far as the construct of how things are structured, man. I mean, it's the same, man. There was so much chaos in there. You had this dude who raised by his mama. She's talking about, why don't you be a man? But then his daddy, his mom, got wifed up by a thug. So, like mother, that's what I'm saying. Like the women choose, the kind of men that's gonna have access to their bodies, and the dudes who continuously got access to the majority, especially BAW, majority of their bodies is almost 100%, thug, you know what I mean? Pookie and Ray Ray, they're not. It was a really telling movie, bro. And hold on, man, make sure these people ain't got no doggone dog, man. They be having that nigga off the leash. So I'll be watching, man. I ain't playing. But here, dog. I don't see him on the leash, so he that nigga over there. No, he ain't on the leash. See what I'm saying, man? Idiots, man. These people are stupid. But yeah, man. I hate when people ain't got their dog on the leash, man. But that goes to the woman. She, like they say, a woman who ain't got no instructions is headed for self-destruction. A woman got to have guidance and follow instructions, man. And if not, she not worthy. You shouldn't even be with her, man. Not in no relationship capacity. A woman who just want to keep doing her own thing and just use you for penis, nah, because that's going to bring its own level of calamity. You know what I mean? See, Pookie and Ray Ray ain't got no self-respect, man. When it comes like these type of dudes, let's just call them simps. These two, they ain't just call them simps. That's what they are. They ain't got no self-respect. So, this whole thing is about playing Captain Saber 304, putting his cape on her, protecting women who ain't worthy of nothing. But he look at himself as worthless unless he can do this. Unless his whole validation comes from whether or not this woman validates him or not. It's stupid, man. So, the whole baby boy thing is like, these women like this kind of baby boy dude because he's easily triggered. He ain't got no self-discipline. A lot of times just a stupid dude. They like dudes who easily control. And they like the chaos. And then the dude is emotional and effeminate like her. But he also has the physical masculinity to cause damage. But he's not a thinking man, a self-disciplined man. He's a abominable combination, man. Too much estrogen and too much overt masculinity. Masculinity is about being quiet, thinking, having self-control and self-discipline. It's not about getting up in somebody's face and showing how tough you is. It's a lot of deleted tough dudes 6 feet deep, right? And while he's 6 feet deep, rotting in a grave, you know what I mean? Some other dude is deep inside of her body. And you know what I mean? It's a worthless. And then it was this one dude, one part of the Baby Boy movie where Baby Boy, Snoop Dogg was in there. He was playing the dude that was in jail. So she had a ex-boyfriend, locked up, of course. And then Baby Boy, he was like, yo. And she kept accepting his phone calls. So she keeping this, all you see is just, you see the perfect example of Calamity Jane, bro. She caused these problems. You got this other dude that's in jail. Now you got the Baby Boy dude who she's supposed to be in a relationship with, but she's still talking to the previous dude. Playing these two, she doing the olive oil thing. Got one dude, still got another. It's doing the whole love triangle thing. I'm not part of no love triangle. This is my way or the highway. I do not do the male friend thing. I do not do the, we gotta, he was my male friend or baby daddy. Nah, I ain't doing that. We don't do that right here. It's me, 100%. Or go back to the streets. I can't make the woman do nothing no ways. Because from the streets she cometh, into the streets she shall return. So, you know what I mean? If she don't agree to them terms, and take your funky behind back to these streets here. So, most women in American society ain't being, they got so many options, and there ain't no control over the women, ain't no shame. So, she just do whatever. I'm looking at this old black woman right now on these here streets. She gotta be about 60-something years old. But, I don't know. Still got a decent shape, but, you can tell she was decent back in the day. But, yeah, man, I done seen this bro a couple times. She always looking at a nigga. But, the old bag. But, yeah, man, the Pookies and the Ray Rays, they be easily programmable. It, like I said, man, this is one thing I was thinking about. Never underestimate. I'm looking at this old black chick. She up here just talking about these streets. But she always on the bus and stuff. And I'm like, dang. Because my crib is near a bus stop. I see her regularly. I'm taking my walks. And I'm like, dang, she's a decent old bag. How many marriages has she destroyed so far? As like how many dudes wanted to wife her up? But instead, she out here in these here streets. Like, dang, what a waste. I mean, it's just stupid, man. Like, why would you, But there you go. Exhibit A, man. Sad, man. Potential. But anyways, what was I saying? Whew, feel good out here, man. I might take another walk. But yeah, man, I took a long walk today, man. But yeah, Pookie, Chad, and all that, man. These dudes, the kind that be coming to the rescue kind of dude. Them dudes live in volatility. A lot of times the dudes like the volatility just as much as the females, because both of them is like broads, and they operate I gotta take it. But anyways, they operate like women. You know, they operate in the chaos sphere. I guess I'll call it the chaos sphere. Yeah, man. So these savages, man, they operate in the chaos sphere. I think I might have just made that up. The chaos sphere. So when I look at this, it's like the Matrix movie, where anybody could be an agent. You know what I mean? And Mr. Smith can be anybody. You know, it's kind of like this, man. When I look at it, it's like this. When I think about your Pookies and your Keishas, man, this simp and Jezebel combination of things. It's like they're part of this matrix. They part of the world. It's like even spiritually when you talk about the wheat and the tares. You got a few of us. It's like us. It is us versus them. They part of the dark of this world, especially the woman. She's linked into this world system, and you're a respectable brother, especially if you're a spiritual brother. It's like proximity wars. You know what I mean? So it's like these people is agents to agitate and disturb you and cause you problems. It's like a web. It's like, for example, you see in a baby boy movie, this chick all up in a dude's face, smacking the crap out of him. Then when he turn around and smack this hoe, now she play victim. You see what I mean? That happens in regular life, man. She'll agitate this dude, cause problems, and then when he step up and finally, she been physically and verbally and mentally assaulting and abusing this dude, but when he finally step up and do something about it, which is what she wants the chaos. It's just it's the Jezebel playbook to the T, bro. When she get touched up, oh, play victim. I can't believe you too. So then it's just like, man, this is what happens in real life. Then they do the makeup sex. You see what I mean? So it's like the woman's trying to, she loved being in this chaotic, dramatic, emotionally triggered state of being, man. And being around women like that can get you deleted. But being around volatile dudes who are triggered and controlled by these kind of women can get you deleted too. Because she gonna be the cause of the problem, but he gonna be the dude who come and save the day for her. He gonna be Popeye. He ain't gonna be thinking about nothing. He ain't gonna be thinking things through. It's not what he do. He's there for chaos. And she's the instigator and the trigger of the chaos, and he is the agitator and the physical actor of the chaos. So it's like the Matrix, man, where you trying to avoid these idiots, man. But it's kind of difficult sometimes, man. But I say do the best you can to avoid these kind of people, man. And let me read some of these. Let me see. So Keisha and Karen, Pookie and Chad, basically Simp and Jezebel, these are enemies of the peaceful man. You know what I mean? And these people, when they get, it's wheat and tares, man. It's light and dark. It's not a small thing because these people can get you caught up in the system. These people, when you have to put one of these idiots down, can get you caught up. Or it'd be a woman start talking trash to you. You're like, hey, why are you agitating? Why are you talking trash? And then you out of nowhere, it's going to be some simp, dude. It's just like, what I done figured, man, the best thing to do is avoid these chaotic, tragic people, man. These Calamity Janes and her Chad and Pookie's, Popeye the Sailor Man, put a simp cape on, protect a 304 at all costs. You know what I mean? These type of dudes, you gotta be careful, man, because she triggered the chaos. And the other thing I thought about is Keisha and Karen don't care about or Keisha and Pookie don't care about the repercussions of their actions. Because Keisha, she could always play victim. And then what's going to happen to her? She the one orchestrating the whole thing. But he feel validated, so he don't care about repercussions, really. It's like, these are losers, man. They of this world, they losers, and don't nothing really happen to them. If they come and cause some problems, that's why she walk around bold, because she know ain't nothing gonna happen to her. And then he walk around bold because as long as he can give it, sacrifice his life for the honor of a dishonorable female, he's happy. What can you do when it's like, man, you can't really talk to people like this. So it's like, man, you gotta pivot around. It's like rabid dogs, man. Rabid dogs not on a leash with no discipline. That's how Keisha and Pookie is, man. Olive Oil and Popeye. Chad and Karen. You know what I mean? These are agents of chaos, man. And ain't nothing gonna happen, because even if Pookie get in a fight, he get to prove his loyalty to the female. And then if he go to jail, he cool with going to jail because Keisha's love in and out of jail Pookie's. So he cool with that. I'll go back to jail, right? You know, so it's like, wow, man, his whole purpose, what a loser, what a lame life. What an absolutely pathetic existence. To be in this chaos circle and be a toy, a manipulated toy, a manipulated, triggered toy to be coming to the rescue of an out-of-pocket woman, a wayward woman, bro. That's dangerous, because she gonna get tired of playing with that toy. And she gonna go with some other dude who triggers and triggers her emotions. These chicks don't only just have one Pookie. Sometimes they do. You know what I mean? But watching that, man, it was just, these are two peas in a pod, man. These savages are made for each other. She don't have no power without Pookie or no entertainment, and she can't really exact chaos without Pookie. She need this dude so that she can exact, because he gonna do the physical action. And this is what I say, what's the name of that movie? With Mad Max, I think. Road Warriors or something. It's just like, she ain't nothing but a midget. But it's like on that movie Road Warrior where you had with Mel Gibson, you had a Master Blaster. The Pookie and Keisha is like Master Blaster combination of and a midget. They need each other. The midget, he got a big mouth, but he ain't really gonna do nothing. He a midget. And that's Keisha. But she on the back of riding on the power of some motivated simp. Brothers, never underestimate the power of a motivated simp. Never underestimate the motivation of a motivated simp, bro. He will go to the depths of getting deleted, bro. So you gotta walk gingerly among these ravenous dogs, man. These idiots. So she needs the drama and the chaos, and she needs a stupid dude to go do violent things for her. And also, she need a chaotic and easily triggered dude to keep up the chaos so she can be entertained. Man, when you watch that Baby Boy movie, it's just chaos, bro. But it's realistic. And he needs and what he needs is a female validation, whether it be in the form of her verbally approving him or giving him sex, you know what I mean, or whatever, accepting him, you know what I mean, and attention. You know, it's the same thing goes for the Chad and the Karen, you know what I mean, situation. You know, Karen, but when I looked at that one with the Karen getting her man tased, he came out there like superhero, and the police could have deaded that dude, man. Because how he came out, he was like, hold on. It could have been easy, like, he been through. So then this Jezebel got this dude caught up. It's like, man, she just wanted the chaos. And then she's screaming, leave me alone. And the police just ain't doing nothing but It's like you called the police to come to you because you feared for your life, allegedly. Police come there, and you're like, okay, this is a hostile situation, might be a weapon involved. You know what I mean? She's screaming and yelling and fearing for her life. Next thing she come out, fat Karen / Keisha comes out. Oh, what are you guys doing here? You called us. Screaming like you being burnt like a greased pig or something, man. You being barbecued on a grill, a smoked pig, you know what I mean? It's like, man. So she yelling and screaming, calling for the simp. He popped up out of nowhere. Get your hands up. What are you doing? Leave her alone. So she could cause the dude to get deleted. Man, when I look at this, bro, this is what happened when you got women with too much liberty, bro. You got to avoid these idiots like, people in the Matrix, bro. Sometimes, but, check this out. They put it like this. Most reasonable people, self-respected people, we love peace, man. You know what I mean? But being around these people is like ticking time bombs, you know what I mean? Like it's like peace is offensive to them because they're agents of chaos. And it's literally like that. So, man, when I went up to the grocery store the other day, man, it was this angry looking at me Pookie dude. You could tell the spirit of this dude. These dudes don't like me, bro. It's a difference, man, in the spirit, and the women didn't like me neither. So it's like you could kind of sense the hatred, man. I don't know how it's just the sharp looks at me. It's just I can tell, man. I can tell when some dude cool. I can tell when some dude not looking at you, but they looking at you in the peripherals, and your spirits don't match up. Basically, what I'm saying. I match with feminine, cool, chicks and black chicks too. The few feminine ones you can find. I match with those well, but I don't match with no masculine woman. So she was some fat black chick, had some Pookie holding her purse or doing something to her purse. I'm like, man, let me just get my groceries and get up out of here, bro. But it's like they volatile. It's so it's like the Matrix, bro. Like literally like the Matrix. But they agents of the system, bro. They are agents of the it's the wheat and the tares. Like scripture talk about, it's people of the light and people of the dark. It's the wheat and the tares. So the people that's the tares is the ones who don't even matter. They just extras in the movie. The people who's the wheat is the ones who actually do matter. So majority of people around here, they don't even matter. You know what I mean? But they here to afflict and disrupt us, those who trying to, do the right thing and who are allergic to chaos. You know what I mean? But when I looked at, I don't know, just somehow I was thinking about the three combination of things. Popeye Sailor Man, that Karen and Chad video, and this Baby Boy movie. I've been thinking about this for a minute, man. You got to avoid these savage beasts like that, man. And it's like, because they can get you caught up in a web, man. Like it was this other day, it was this black chick. Her daughter was, I was taking a walk, and her daughter, cute little, I don't know, 3-year-old kid, was riding on her bike thing, small little wheelie thing. But it was near this doggone street. So I was like, you know how you feel like, man, I want to say something, but then you're like, man, wait a minute. If I say something based on, you see what I mean? Like something that should be simple. Like, man, you shouldn't be having your kid by the freaking street, you idiot. Like, get the kid away from the street, man. What's wrong with you? If I say something like that, then I'm thinking, okay, you already know it's some Pookie, you know what I mean, or Ray lingering around. You know what I mean? And it just gets stirred up, bro. It's so sad that, especially with our people, man, they can just go from it. It's like just throwing gasoline on a fire, man. You know what I mean? So I be trying to avoid these people, man. It's sad. So now I didn't even address it. I said, well, whatever. Because he already, maybe we would have took the rebuke. But I doubt that, which is why I didn't say nothing. Who is you to tell me about what I need to be doing with my kid? Pookie, Pookie, Ray. Oh, I'm gonna call my cousin, come F you up. I'm gonna call my brother. Hey, tell Pookie come on out here. So what was a simple rebuke could have been stirred up and triggered a whole inflammatory response. You know what I mean? And this is what you get with the BAW. This is what you get with the Keisha, man. It's just, you see something that need to be fixed, it's like, man, this is trash, bro. I feel sorry for the little kid, man, but now I'm like, I gotta protect myself, man. You know what I mean? I feel sad for the kid, yeah, man, but it just is. You hear it. Then there was another black chick coming out, deep raspy voice and bad makeup and eyelashes. Put your MF and this on there. When she come out of the grocery store, put your MF and something. Move your ass, you know, and some MF. And I'm like, hey man, you hate these kids, man. Like, you hate the kid. You hate the Pookie that squirted the kids in you. Yeah, I mean, hey, black man ain't this, black man ain't that. Well, she didn't say this, but she just screaming with vehement, assertive anger at the child. The kid's like 5, 6 years old. Like, dang, man, what does this kid do to you, man? Gosh. But then when you understand the script, you understand that this is prophecy and stuff. But gosh, man, just seeing this is, then he has, yeah. It's I look at engaging these people as traps. And I don't want to get caught up in traps, man. It's very sad. It's like you want to correct your people, but man, these people are it was like this before I was born. It was already set in motion. And you know, maybe if somebody asked me my opinion, then yeah, I correct them and stuff. For the most part, man, because I done seen videos where a dude's like, yo, can you be quiet? Like, or who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Like, even with I show y'all that video with that dude, the white dude on a bus who corrected a black woman for, I don't know, beating her kid too loud, or basically being very angry toward her child or whatever it was, and it was excessive. And the white dude told her, yo, you shouldn't be doing that to the kid, you know. And the black woman said, who is you? Who is you? And what happened? What happened? What did Jezebel do? What did Olive Oil do? She stirred up chaos and called who? Pookie and Ray Ray. To come do what? Bring chaos and calamity. And what did they do? Shot up the whole freaking bus with automatic gunshot fire. Bus driver sped off. This is what happens, man. So it's I know I'm preaching to the choir, man, but this stuff is kind of recent that happened. So I just wanted to reiterate the importance of really avoiding, I just nod my head, hey, how you doing? Just keep it pushing, man. I'm trying to avoid really stupid people like that. Avoid the Keishas and the Pookies and avoid the Chads and the Karens, man. These people are dangerous. These people are dedicated to chaos, man. And if you want peace in your life, and some of these Keishas could be in your freaking family, bro. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So, if you have, and this ain't just the orbiter, boyfriend, simp dudes that she have. No. She got orbiter brothers, cousins, uncles, fathers. She got dudes in her family that are just, when she triggered, instantaneously come to the rescue and defend her without even asking a question, evaluating the situation. Man, so you might know women in your family like that. That's drama queens, and what they call another name for drama queen is Calamity Jane, which is probably better because she bring calamity. You know what I mean? So you gotta be careful, man. Don't be that simp even for women in your family. If she ain't really, look, man, it's for your self-preservation, because she look at you as a sacrificial lamb that just supposed to give your life, and it can end up you coming to the rescue for a situation you don't even know what's going on, can end up in you getting deleted. You know what I mean? And you like, because black men need to protect black women. Part of protection. And what do you do with your children? You protect them by telling them what they can and what they can't do. And they're under your authority, under your umbrella, therefore under your protection. They're your children, essentially your property, right? So your woman is supposed to be the same thing. You don't get selective masculinity. Masculinity is toxic. Oh, until I want to press the beep button and then have the masculinity, now I want a man to come protect me. Now you need to step up as a man now. You know what I mean? Selective masculinity, bro. Nah, I don't play that game, bro. It's 100% or nothing. You know what I mean? Brothers brothers ain't got these problems. It's the Pookies and the Ray Rays and the Chad and the Brad. These idiots, you know what I mean, who got this problem. You know what I mean? But brothers, self-respecting men, don't get caught up in this web of coming to the rescue of chicks. Because of the woman come wickedness and evil, man. So something I was thinking about, man. Calamity Jane, Pookie and Keisha. Anyways, brothers, like, share, and subscribe. Hopefully this video has been empowering to you, man. Like, share, subscribe, and if you want to donate to the channel through the CashApp, go ahead and do that. I appreciate it. And if you want to email me, you can do that too, using the links in the description. Yeah, check that video out with the Karen and her simp. This simp Jezebel stuff is real big in America, man. I mean, it's everywhere. It's a problem, but in America, it's really a problem because men are socialized to worship women and to look at women as valueless women as though they valuable. You know what I mean? Women who it's beyond your capability of fixing. You know what I mean? So you just got to pivot, move around. Lead. You get drama over here. Okay, bye. It's like you got to be like they was in the Matrix. They was like, we have avoided the agents we have survived by avoiding these agents. You know what I mean? And these are agents of calamity and chaos. And you got to survive this dark world by avoiding these type of people. What was it? It's a scripture that say, be circumspect. What does it say? Not circumspect. Wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove. But basically keep your head on a swivel. Because you can get caught up, man. That's another thing, too. You might have chicks who might like you, but they got a dude. Or they don't tell you. So that could be a situation. Women like chaos, man. They like calamity and setting up, it's kind of like setting up bowling pins. And then let the ones get knocked down, you know what I mean? It's like stirring up this dude. That's what happened in the movie, too. See what I mean? The movie, baby boy, basically his girlfriend locked him out of the house. So he was like, forget this, bro. Then she had another dude. He popped up out of nowhere. He got out of jail, right? Snoop Dogg. And then he ended up over her house. And for some reason, she can't get him out of the house. That's cap. You threaten to call his parole officer if he don't leave. If you really wanted him to leave, first you threatened baby boy that she was going to have another dude. And then it was this dramatic scene. And then baby boy, played by Tyrese Gibson, he ended up, what'd he do? Getting into some dramatic exchange. See, these women love the chaos and the dramatic exchange, man. And so she wanted to play this dude over the other dude. Then magically Snoop Dogg popped up right around the same time when she locked with her and baby boy got in an argument. So baby boy can't get back in the crib, so he just pivoted and said, forget this crap. But then Snoop Dogg popped up. She didn't stop him from getting in the crib. She let Snoop Dogg stay there and live there. But of course, according to her, they ain't smashed. She got Snoop sitting on the couch. So now Snoop, angry at baby boy, went and did a drive-by and tried to shoot this nigga. You know what I mean? It's like, dang, all this caused by a wicked woman, bro. So then what happened? Baby boy kind of moved on with his life and said, you know what? Whatever. I'm just gonna have a kid with her, and that's basically it, and I'll do my own thing. So he was kind of in a peaceful state. Then what happened? The demon came back, his girlfriend came back, and then the simp in him, she came back, and I can't get Snoop Dogg out of my house. He won't leave. He won't leave. Dun, 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 dun. Let go of her, Brutus. And he eat the spinach. Dun, 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 dun. Put on this cape, eat the spinach. Man, forget this dude. I'm about to get this dude out of her house. But dude, you call the police, bro. Like, if she wants to do it out of the house, she can get a dude out of the house. You threaten it. Like, if a woman really don't want a dude around her, she can just call the police. So it was like, so now Snoop Dogg and Baby Boy is at odds even further. Snoop Dogg, it's like, man, this is chaos. And this happens every single day. You know what I mean? With Keisha and Pookie's, man. You know what I mean? So, man, it just... It was a very degenerate but yet very true movie, I think. One dude, so now, Snoop get deaded, and it's like all this, and then he end up back with the hoe. But it's like, man, it's like these two people was made for each other. They two peas in a pod. I want to reiterate this. These people are made for each other. Keisha cannot be with a self-respecting, masculine man. She can't be with that dude because he's not going to put up with her crap. See, this is what I listen to these chicks talk about. They hate it when men know their value. In other words, he's self-respecting. When he knows his value, he ain't going to put up with this bull crap. He realize you going to have to, as a woman, you got to bring something to the table. So she don't really like dudes like that. You know what I mean? Somebody who value themselves, self-respecting. Pookie, his whole thing is, to please the female and stuff. He feel validated because she validated him. So that's a dangerous dude, man. But a self-respecting man, she don't want them kind of dude because she can't control them type of dude. She got to be with a sucker and a simp and a male orbiter, pop out a Sailor Man dude. Then she can control him. She can trigger him. A man of self-respect, ain't put over that bull crap. You know what I mean? He ain't, nah. Whether the dude rich or poor, he ain't. A self-respecting man is like, yo, ain't no male friends. No, we ain't doing this. Ain't none of this. What do you... Because if she told me, oh, dude, Snoop Dogg came back, I'd be like, we can eliminate this problem now. You get him out of the house. First of all, you got the cojones to let him in the house? This is over. That's it. Self-respect. Your discipline not to call or have anything to do with this broad again. But see, she don't want no dude like that because she need to be triggered. She need her emotional stimulation. She need her chaotic fix. She need her calamity. And that can only occur consistently by a Pookie and a Chad because they easily triggered. She can press his buttons, start an argument, then make up sex. Then, I forgot that Ray Ray was coming over to drop off the other kid. Now Pookie and Ray Ray is getting in an argument, might delete each other. She's setting up the bowling pins, and they're going to be knocked down. You see what I mean? These women thrive in creating calamitous situations. So anyways, this is something I was thinking about, man. Anyways, brothers, now like, share, subscribe. And if you want to support the channel, go ahead and do it. Do the Cash App. Much respect, brothers. Peace, peace.